Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Parham, and I'm here to answer some questions, and I'm basically going to wrap them all into one. So, in order to avert, I think, a third world war, we have to go back and look at what started the other two and the prominence of certain people in power who don't have the best interests of humanity at heart, but have the best interests of themselves. So people who are in love with power will be corrupted. Millions of people will, unfortunately, lose their lives if something like this were to happen. So it's just my contention that it all starts with some corrupt individual who abides by the guise of power, megalomaniacs. And what do I think about Russia and the Russian people? Though I've never been to Russia, I do know people who are of Russian descent. I do have friends who come from that country, and they actually seem great. And things that happen in other countries, things that are going on in Russia right now, aren't really the fault of the people, but it's the fault of the government. So when you find a country that falls into conflict with other countries, it's the government. It's never the people. So let's definitely get that clear. And what do I think it is possible to further strengthen the cooperation of countries? Once again, I think it's about sharing culture and knowledge. I believe it's about our belief in a superior being and things of humanity that tie us together, because we're not going to be here forever. You know, people, especially people in power, want to accumulate all they can, etc. and so forth. But how long is that going to be? 50, 60 years? You know, what is the average human lifespan? Like 78? You know? So if you realize that you're not going to be here forever and you have to leave a legacy for those who are behind you, for your great grandkids, for people 7 generations who are totally unborn yet, I think this world would be a better place.